in to do the honors. And we're off in Detroit. He fields it from the 8. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Straight to the air they go. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Here's 2nd and 5. He finds Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw from Goff. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a tight end in motion. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Montgomery now up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. They send the tight end in motion. It's Montgomery on the counter. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Second down now, 7 to go. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Goff on 3rd. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On first down, it's Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, Goff. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
On third and goal, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Baker now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Third down, here's Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, Goff. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Laporta with the grab. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. Cuts right. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Goff on first and 10. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's got it! And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run the counter with White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's White again. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Evans. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Complete to Raymond. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Motioning the tight end now. Goff now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives the Lions the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw from Goff. Connection made to Raymond. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions looking for a score before halftime. Throwing again, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Williams coming in motion right. On 1st down, it's Goff. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 16. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. He brings it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His third through the air this game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Second and 3 now. From the 32. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. It's White on the give. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They're set up at the 35 now. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He was nothing short of amazing, throwing 4 touchdown passes to help push his guys out to a sizable halftime lead.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay sending its offense out to begin the third quarter. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Hauled in by Godwin. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Palmer motioning right. 2nd and 4. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run for White. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A tight end in motion now. First down, here's Baker. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now. Mayfield now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Receiver in motion, going left. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Mayfield to throw again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Going the other way, Lions have it.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. You just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Goff setting to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Goff. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing again. It's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th. First down, ball at the 36. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And they take him down right along the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Baker to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and short, Mayfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it with White. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Got his target. It's Otten. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Baker throwing again. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Pressure coming, Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Motioning the tight end left. Desperation time on 4th down. And it's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. This is Montgomery. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
2nd down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.